If I die in Alaska, if I die in Ohio, my soul will find its way back to the bayou. We went to church every Sunday. We had a friend speaking preacher man. We joked about the preacher man, 'cause we thought he wore dresses. After church we had a party. We played the music on the phonograph. I heard a man singing Jolly Blonde. Oh, he made a sing out of me. I'm a Cajun boy, I'm a Cajun bred. And when I die, I'm a Cajun dead. If I die in Alaska, if I die in Ohio, my soul will find its way back to the bayou. When I'm ready to be married, I'm gonna be a Cajun lady. Someone sort of like my mama, 'cause I ain't no other kind, no other kind. If my fortune takes me, if it makes me or it breaks me, these memories won't forsake me. Louisiana on my mind. I'm a Cajun boy, I'm a Cajun bred. And when I die, I'm a Cajun dead. If I die in Alaska, if I die in Ohio, the soul will find its way back to the bayou. If I die in Alaska, if I die in Ohio, the soul will find its way back to the bayou.
Elijah was a wooden Indian standing by the door. He fell in love with an Indian maid over in the antique store. Elijah just stood there and never let it show, so she could never answer yes or no. He always wore his Sunday feathers and held a tomahawk. The maiden wore her beads and braids and hoped someday he'd talk. Elijah, too stubborn to ever show a sign, because his heart was made of knotty pine. Oh, Elijah, he never got a kiss. Oh, Elijah, he don't know how to miss. Is he any wonder that his face is red? Elijah, that poor old wooden head.
Down in Люди riding around in the Honey Island Swamp. It's about 77,000
Elijah was a lonely Indian, never went
It's all
nowhere.
natural.
His
All the
heart
waterways
was set on the
except for
Indian
this one right
maid
here.
with
See,
the
it's
coal
perfectly
black
straight.
hair. Elijah
It's a canal. It's man-made. All the bayous, the rivers, they're
just
not gonna go
stood
straight.
there
They're
and
gonna
never
curve back
let
and
it
forth.
show, so she could never answer yes or no. And then one day a wealthy customer bought the Indian maid and took her oh so far away, but old Elijah stayed. Elijah just stands there as lonely as can be, and wishes he was still an old pine tree. Oh, Elijah, he never got a kiss. Oh, Elijah, he don't know what he missed. Is there any wonder that his face is red? Elijah, that poor old wooden head.
told me you can jump, girl.
Goodbye, Joe, me gotta go, me oh my oh. Me gotta go, pull the P-road down the bayou. I Yvonne, the sweetest one, me oh my oh. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Jambalaya, crawfish pie, filet gumbo. Cause tonight I'm gonna see Mama Shazamio. Big guitar, fill fruit jar, and Miguel. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Doors, the bottom knows the place is buzzing. Kinfolk come to see Yvonne by the dozen. Dressing in style, all the while, me oh my oh. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Jambalaya, crawfish pie, filet gumbo. Cause tonight I'm gonna see Mama Shazamio. Pick guitar, fill fruit jar, and Miguel. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou.
And if you like to scuba dive or go fishing, then you know that's the best thing that ever happened to the Gulf of Mexico world.
Jambalaya, crawfish pie, filet gumbo. Cause tonight I'm gonna see Mama Shazamio. Pick guitar, fill fruit jar, and Miguel. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou.
Cajun moon, why does your power lie as you move across the southern sky? You took my babe way too soon. What have you done, Cajun moon? Someday, babe, when you want your man and you find him gone, just like the wind, don't trouble your mind. Whatever you do, 'cause Cajun moon took him from
You know why they
you.
call it gumbo?
Cajun moon,
Yeah.
why does your power lie as you move across the southern sky?
Indian
You took my babe way too soon.
gumbo means
What have you done, Cajun moon? When daylight fades, the night comes on. You can hear the sound of the song. Don't trouble your mind, whatever you do, 'cause he got me like he got you. Cajun moon, why does your power lie as you move across
kind of a tricky turn. So I'm gonna get around here. Uh-oh.
Blackwater Hattie lived back in the swamp where strange green reptiles grow. Snakes hang thick from the cypress trees like sausage on the smokehouse wall. Where the swamp is alive with 1,000 eyes and all up watching you. Stay off the track of Hattie Shack in the back of the Black Bayou. Way up the road from Hattie's shack lies a sleepy little Okeechobee town. Talk a swamp witch, Hattie, lock you in when the sun go down. Rumors of what she'd done, rumors of what she'd do, kept folks off a track of Hattie's shack in the back of the Black Bayou. One day brought the rain stayed on, and the swamp water overflowed. Mosquitoes and the fever grabbed the town like a fist. Doc Jackson was the first to go. Some said the plague was brought by Hattie. There was talk of a hanging too. But the talk got shackled by the howls and the cackles from the bowels of the Black Bayou. Early one morn, between dark and dawn, when shadows filled the sky, there came an unseen caller on a town where hope run dry. In the square there was found a big black round vat full of gurgling brew. Whispering sounds as the folks gathered round. It came from the Black Bayou. There ain't much pride when you're trapped inside a slowly sinking ship. Scooped up the liquid deep and green, and the whole town took a sip. Fever went away, and the very next day the skies again were blue. Let's thank old Hattie for saving our town. We'll fetch you from the Black Bayou. Party of 10 of the town's best men headed for Hattie's shack. Said swamp witch magic was useful and good, and they're gonna bring Hattie back. Never found Hattie, and they never found the shack. They never made a trip back in. Was a parchment note they found tacked to a stump, said, "Don't come looking again."
If you see one flying around, they're yellow-chested birds. They're called a prothonotary warbler. Very common in the swamps of Louisiana. Now, everybody's familiar with a cardinal, right? The red bird. Okay. And that's called a cardinal because he's red, just like the cardinals in the Catholic Church, red robes. That's how the prothonotary warbler got his name.
There's a whole lot of trouble in the neighborhood. Heard a lot of shooting and it ain't no good. Tip was burning like kindling wood. I said it ain't no cooling that bayou blood. Marcel's beating on Uncle Paul. Papa says he's got to fight a law. We know Marcel's got to pay. His bayou blood is thick that way. Marcel people, they won't back down. myself and took things a little too far.
That's not the way to do it.
Tempers burning like kindling wood.
I'm dying.
It ain't no cooling that bayou blue. I'm the service everybody gonna lose. Now the street mode big down the Baton Rouge. Tears are flowing like the Mississippi flood. There ain't no cooling that bayou blue. Yeah, Mama told me that. And that Marcel, we never seen him again. They must have drove him out to the swamps. Into the gators.
Guys, just so you know, there's a lot of stumps in here. So we're gonna hit some. Just warning you. Hold on. I try to miss them. What?
No, no, mama, nah, never done don't sit down. Two young boys lying there by the side of the road. And the coins in their eyes represent the money they owe. No judge or jury ever gonna hear the story told. Down by the bayou, trying to play with the cane. Trying to play with the cane. Say my story again. Down by the bayou, trying to play with the cane. Trying to play with the cane. Say my story again. Louisiana bayou. Sweet girl, daddy don't beat that girl like it's insane. Brother can't watch him beat that girl down again. Too late one night, hooking up with a couple of friends. Swears his daddy never gonna see another day. Down by the bayou, trying to play with the cane. Trying to play with the cane. Say my story again. Down by the bayou, trying to play with the cane. Trying to play with the cane. Say my story again. Play don't say no, no, mama, God damn it, don't sit down. See two young boys lying there by the side of the road. Same shame. It's a shame to lose your way running wild. It's a shame to lose your way. Shame. And it's a shame to lose your way as a child. Oh, it's a shame to lose your way. Money on the bed, but you ain't got to go. Soldiers trying to get overload. No empty pocket gonna keep you from getting yours. And no judge or jury ever gonna hear the story told. Down by the bayou, trying to play with the cane. Trying to play with the cane. Say my story again. Down by the bayou, trying to play with the cane. Trying to play with the cane. Say my story again. No, mama tried, never done, don't sit down. Them two young boys lying there by the side of the road. Down by the bayou, trying to play with the cane. Trying to get with the plane. Say my story again.